We just got an update on the Tekken 8 crate situation. For anyone watching this that doesn't know about the loot crate situation, I made a video going over the entire thing and giving my initial thoughts, so feel free to go check that out. But to summarize it, I went over this tweet right here, which was from Tekken Warehouse, showing an image of these strange crates, hoping that they're not loot boxes that you have to pay for. But we just got an update, or at least the time of me recording, we just got it. I don't know when this is going to be posted. It was brought to my attention today that these crates that we have in the leaked image look very similar to the loot crates that you can purchase in Tekken Mobile. And I mean, just putting them side by side, you can't tell me that that doesn't look crazy close. Yeah. So what does this mean? For anyone who didn't play Tekken Mobile, and this includes myself, I had to do some research, and correct me in the comments down below if I get anything wrong here, but to my understanding, you use crates to unlock shards. Once you get enough shards, you can unlock different characters, and costumes too, I believe. So it'd be like 10 shards for you to unlock a 4-star Akuma, which sounds about right for a mobile game. So we know that the leaked loot crate images look like the crates from Tekken Mobile, but are they gonna work like the crates in that game as well? I'll be honest, this video was originally slated to be just me going over you guys' comments from the first loot crate video and talking about your predictions of what you thought it was, which we're about to do right now. But learning this new information might possibly debunk some of these theories instantly. I don't have too many here, but let's do it. First one is treasure battles. I thought, okay, we're getting a new look to the chests and maybe we'll get a new game mode. Now, a lot of you guys said, oh, but super ghost battles. And while you are technically right about super ghost battles having like the treasures and whatnot, that was only one alt costume for each character, and most of them were just for the guys with their shirts off. Wasn't an actual like game mode where every fight you win something. So treasure battles coming back from T7 would be sweet, but unfortunately I don't think that's gonna happen. Another good theory is past fighter pass items. I think this is a great idea, and I think that it should be what the loot crates are for. You know, maybe when the fight pass was happening, if you just didn't have the money or you didn't feel like it was worth it, you passed on it, right? And this can apply for even the far future of Tekken 8. If you're able to purchase these loot boxes and get certain items from the fight pass when those fight passes are over, that would be nice. Now the only thing would be like, how would you purchase that? Because if you did it with Tekken Coins, then they'd have to make it somehow worth your money. Maybe it's like 10 Tekken Coins for one chest. That's not bad. The only other option I see is using your fight money. And this was a really great suggestion because, oh my gosh, if we could use our fight money to buy certain customizations, wow, that'd be amazing. I mean, that's all you can do with it right now is buy a certain customization for a specific character. And even then, it's like you have a boatload of fight money left. Heck, if they wanted to, they could give us an option to be like 100 Tekken Coins for a crate or 1 million fight money. You could probably buy all of them with your fight money and still have a ton left over. There is nothing to do with that currency, man, which I made an entire video about. Feel free to check it out if you want. The only thing is, I don't think that they do that because then everybody who bought the fight pass would be really upset since they spent real money to get those customization options, and now the people that waited only have to use in-game currency. So yeah, I don't really know how to feel about that because as cool as it would be to be able to use your fight money to purchase additional customization outfits or accessories and whatnot, it would also make me not want to purchase a future fight pass because I know, well, eventually I can just use in-game currency. You see what I'm saying? So for that reason, I don't think that they do that. Another theory someone had is that it's simply just an image change for purchasing Tekken Coins on the shop. And that's possible, but I don't think it's necessary. I think the images that they have are fine, but I don't know. I mean, that'd be kind of underwhelming if we're over here thinking that we're getting a new game mechanic and then it's just them changing the image in the shop. Another theory, and I talked about this one in the original video, is that maybe it's just leftover images. It was their initial idea to use these images right here as opposed to the images that you can see in the shop right now. A great suggestion that somebody had was free prizes. Don't really know how that would work, but who doesn't love free? And last thing I want to talk about here, I know a lot of people in the comments were like, bro, why are you freaking out about it? If you don't want it, then just don't pay for it. And you're absolutely right. If you don't want something, don't pay for it. You can do whatever you want with your money. It's your hard-earned money. You don't need somebody to tell you whether to approve of it or disapprove it. You're your own person. Make your own decisions. You're an adult. Unless you're a 12-year-old watching this and you use your mom's credit card for all your Tekken purchases. Then it might be a problem. And that's the beautiful thing. They can add all they want and you can decide whether you want to buy it or not. But it's more of the principle, you know? It just seems kind of disrespectful in my opinion. That we already paid so much money for the game. And then they're like, alright, well here's DLC costumes. And it's like, oh cool. And then they're like, alright, here's a battle pass. And it's like, alright, well, what the heck? And now potential loot boxes that you can buy. It just feels kind of disrespectful to the fans to be like, oh, you like our game and you bought it? Give us even more money. And I get it. Companies are going to do what companies are going to do. But that's a discussion for another time. As always, let me know your thoughts on this whole situation in the comments down below. And if you aren't already in the Discord, maybe consider joining. The link is, of course, in the description of this video. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. You'll see me in the next one. As always, God bless, and don't forget to stay mad.